What's going down, Charlie Brown? What's up, guys? DemonKysho here. I guess I'll be playing a little bit of Mortal Kombat for your bloody gory pleasure. Yes. And I'm picking Johnny Cage. Oh, this series got a reboot finally. I mean, God, the story was getting convoluted and just all over the place and just really didn't make any sense anymore. Like, spoiler alert, like when Liu Kang jumped into Kano's body after he got killed. What's going on? What is this guy, Johnny Cage? I mean, I know he was a cocky bastard, but like, why does he have his tattoo tattooed directly on his of his own name? Like, why? Doesn't make any sense. Like, how much of a self-absorbed bastard you gotta be, and how much of a self-absorbed bastard you gotta be to play him? Hmm, hmm, pompous over like deliciousness. Dude, yes. Anyway, oh man, just trying to get the hang of things here. Things kind of play this, I guess the same. The control scheme, doesn't involve any quarter circles or ridiculous like that. But the God, I love Johnny Cage. I kind of felt bad, in that reboot. Not just the series, but like the whole movie genre. If you guys haven't seen it, like you got to like Michael Jai White is in it. Yeah, you may remember him as Spawn. And yes, it's unprofessional. I do take this moment to look up the moves, just for this one moment. I did want to knock the shit out of this one dude. Yes. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Fatality. Ridiculous. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. Michael Jai White is in it. Yeah, they pretty much are bringing back the whole Mortal Kombat franchise as a whole, games and movie. Warner Brothers is looking to make a good amount of money on this. I'll say that much. Oh, Melina. Just, jeez, like the graphics in this game are pretty tight. I wonder how long they've been working on it. I think what, for a year plus more. I don't know. It's got to be almost done for them to put the finishing touches on it. Look at her and all her jiggly goodness. Yes. Pound the hell out of a Johnny Cage. Pound her harder. Mm. Looks like we could have a good dosing of innuendo spread all over your face here. Yes, we could. Mm. But where was I? Yeah. Well, if there's a series that needs to be, worshipped again, I guess is Mortal Kombat. I mean, it's back to its respectable old bloody mess roots. I mean, if any of you played an abomination that was DC versus Mortal Kombat, whatever, like just that was terrible. Like, I mean, the one that was rated T. Like, are you kidding me? A Mortal Kombat game rated T for bunch of nubile bastards ruining most of our games. Don't you have enough? I mean, you have fucking Just Dance and all your Connect and your goddamn Angry Birds. Just PlayStation Move Heroes. You've taken everything. You've taken everything. God damn it! And most of you really ruined X-Men and Transformers. Thanks a lot, you fucking general audience. I can curse. I mean, if anyone's like old enough to even watch some Mortal Kombat footage, I think I could curse in the footage. I think me cursing would be the worst thing happening right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure like in the full game you'll be able to like rip out somebody's like rectum, stuff it in their mouth, and like watch it slowly be digested. And as they excrete it, you just set them on fire. You know. I actually think that's the last pope that got murdered. Yeah. Think about it. Wikipedia it if you have to. Or you can always look at CSI Jerusalem or wherever the pope is. Holy shit! I don't know where the pope is. Oh my god! I would have thought I watched Angels and Demons at least once. which I did, but I didn't really pay attention to it. Where the hell am I talking about? Oh yeah, yeah. Phew. Oh my god, Scorpion, you fucking tool. You know you are not my favorite character. I don't care. I don't know why you are on the screen punching the hell out of Sub-Zero, jackass. Like, if anything, Sub-Zero deserves to like freeze your entire body and slowly melt it. Use it to cool his iced tea as he drinks it from your skull. Your barren, empty, thoughtless skull. Which has probably been rotting for like decades, probably even centuries. What are you, a demon? A guy with a bad skin condition? I love how they made a reptile, a guy with a bad, like a terrible skin condition. If Killer Croc is gonna get that same shit for like. Poor Yorick. I knew him well. What is it? Too much of a Shakespeare reference in Mortal Kombat? No? Whatever. This has got to be the peak of masturbation for Johnny Cage. I mean, to be able to fight himself. I mean, there's got to be some either sexual tension or arousal with this guy. You, you fucking egomaniac. Like, I'm surprised that he doesn't have a fatality where he just makes out with himself right before he kills himself. You know, or they just walk off into the sunset, just like give each other Western grip hand jobs. It's because Western grip. Why Western grip? Because it leaves room for exploring. Take notes. God, you got punched in the junk. Oof. Wow, they brought that back. Clever. You clever guys. Look at you, clever beasts. Jesus. And then I gotta admit, I may not be the most technical fighter. I will spam the shit out of something, like if need be, if need be. Just spread all your nuts all around it. There's just a lucrative nut shots for everybody. Oh, and yes, I do. Man, I just messing up that move a lot. Johnny Cage. If you notice, no one's X-ray. They're like fatalities. They all vary. Like some of them are hits, some of them are counters. Well, from what I've seen with Johnny Cage is being only his X-rays being a counter. Mm. I love myself, so I just came. That's what he said. I just came. Mm. And that's pretty much the end of the single-player demo. You're gonna see a lot of characters they pretty much threw out at the last 2 seconds to finally announce. It's if you look at the character select screen, there's a lot of room, and hell, they actually have 2 options for DLC. And if this is anything, I'm pretty sure it's not, they're just not going to be 2 DLC characters. There are going to be slots for many DLC characters. So those, it's like they'll run out of squares, so they'll bring up another screen with more squares. It's interesting a fact to see these tag moves. They brought back Test Your Might. Oh wow, what's all this? This is cool. Test your everything. The SATs. Oh, Jack didn't pass his SATs. That's terrible. That is a terrible social commentary. Fuck you, No Child Left Behind. Open the box to reveal my trap card. Oh, Kratos, you fell directly for my trap card. Yeah. Oh, yes, I'm slightly overbearing, and the Kratos has come. Like, has come to destroy not only Mortal Kombat. When he's done with Mortal Kombat, he'll move on to, like, Street Fighter. He's like, he will destroy the continuity of every game. Oh, my God, his face is... Ugh. Yes, disgusting, bloody mess. Ugh. That was a sexy treat for a treat. And his face, oh my god, his face, oh. Oh, Liu Kang. Oh my god. Wow, his jaw, his face disintegrated. Oh man. That's not even humanly possible. Anyway, it's been DemonKysho. You know, subscribe and all that nonsense. The stuff. Spow later. Spow on!